Okay guys, I want to go over another way to set up your week instead of using the empty meal plan template. This way tends to work better for clients who feel overwhelmed looking at multiple options on a meal plan. So this is going to be an example of kind of like my things that I enjoy, but I'm going to show you how to create it. So in your notes app on your phone, I just titled mine Smart List for Meal Planning. I want you to think of what categories make the most sense for you. So I like breakfast as a category, and myself, I do lunch/supper because I interchange these a lot, but maybe for yourself, it makes more sense to have, work lunch like this, work lunch, and then have like weekend lunch. Like I want you to use categories, okay? So no one's needs to look the exact same because we're all different. And then of course a snacks category, that one's really important. This is just gonna help you set up your week. And this is a forever going document. You can add to it when something is sticking with you, you really like it, it's easy to make, or you just need to remember portions. So first put your category, so I did breakfast, and then I'm gonna show you, if you don't already know how to do this, down here, that button is going to set up like your columns. So what I did was like name the breakfast, which was eggs and sourdough, and then I wrote my portions next to it. And I did this for a lot of stuff with portions for me to remember. However, if you're pulling something right from your meal plan, like for example, the taco rice bake or the lazy chicken soup, you can just write in your serving size. You don't have to break it down into the actual portion. This is more so if you're throwing something together or if you just find it easier to write out your portions. So those are kind of some examples of some breakfasts and lunches that I personally like. So I put it on my list. Then you'll move down and create a column for snacks. So same thing. These are just snacks that I typically have. The list could go on and on, you know? So the idea is you start small and you build and you build. And eventually you can even have categories that are like quick mid-week meal prep, for example. So like everybody runs out of, food, maybe. Let's be fun with this and do orange. I just like to make things pretty. So for example, a rotisserie chicken, microwavable rice, Costco breaded chicken chunks. Like this is a good place to go if you're out of options and you need something really quick. This is a place that you can go. It's almost like a little shopping list or a little reminder of things that you can throw together. You could also have a category that's like drive-throughs. So you can see this is like this is your health document essentially. So like maybe you have, a drive-throughs section like this. And for me, one of my favorites, Starbucks. And then there's multiple things I can get at Starbucks. The spinach, feta, egg white wrap. I could do a breakfast sandwich under 400 calories. Like this is just an easy reminder. Tim Hortons. For me, I like the regular size chili, no bun. That's a good Tim Hortons one. Where else do I order from? Like Pita Pit. Regular size pita with chicken, one sauce, cheese, and veggies. Like this is also something that you could start building as well. I'm going to keep going one more time. This is maybe too much, but maybe restaurants, because this is going to take you months to build out likely. So let's do restaurants. Like for me, I go to the Mediterranean and I like to get the chicken skewers with Greek salad. Like you can put different restaurants on here. But the idea is this is like when you're feeling overwhelmed, you have this, right? And so it's going to take time to build this out and you're going to keep adding to it. But I think this could be really cool if everyone wanted to share some of their stuff on here. I just think this is amazing.